Going?
Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh.
Probably need a
Gunder.
He's eating that tree.
yeah. He's eating that tree.
What's up, buddy?
Let's see here.
I haven't seen any comments yet. There we go. Oh, we're live.
Yep. Gotta smash that like button.
Say it.
Here'll be the comments over here. Can everyone see us? I guess. And hear us good? Oops.
Everyone hear us? We got the little puppy.
Might take a minute for comments to
Oh
start
yeah,
coming
you
in.
need
In the bath.
you need a bath. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, but he still has puppy breath though. He's
Yep,
got the puppy
got
breath.
the puppy breath.
Huh.
He's a cutie. Those ears.
Harold Fields. You stay up here. You're the star of the show.
Gray Mountain Farm. How's everyone go? How's it going? Surprise! It's Sunnyslope.
Starting out kind of slow for big old addition to the homestead here. I figured everybody loves puppies. Come on now.
I don't know who doesn't like puppies, especially one of these ones.
Oh yeah. See if I can adjust the camera now a little bit. So.
Oh, the Payne family. He said, "Whoa, who dat?"
Thunder, stay here. Stay up here. Oh, ow.
What's going on, Matt? He did go live earlier. We missed it, so sorry about that.
Hey, I had an excuse. I was driving.
We were outside doing something. I don't know. I didn't even know you was going live, Matt.
I was driving and I was lost.
The Payne family said, "You had any of that tea yet? It'll change your life."
I was just gonna mention that.
Hey, puppy. Oh.
It's good stuff. Come on. She says, but I like her. Oh, you're on my legs.
Now people are rolling in.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
We got here.
Someone said, "What's the puppy's name?"
Gunder. His name is Gunder. We're gonna call him Gunny for short.
My face is super white on there.
Yeah,
I promise I'm not that white.
It was at the.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
that light.
It'll probably change as the sun goes down. There's a window right here. Just let's see.
Who has the new puppy?
Sunnyslope? I do.
Slope.
Mike got a new puppy.
Yep.
Yep, I drove all the way to Missouri to pick up this guy today, and it's gonna be a long drive back. But
Yeah.
the Sawyers are letting me stay over and offering their home to me to rest up for a long drive back, and
Yep.
we let the pups get together and play. And Judah's a beast.
We had to put Judah in his kennel for the live chat just because a new dog in the house, and we didn't want him, you know.
He
They
gets
were
easy.
playing just fine
Yeah.
outside in the yard, but we don't want anything to happen during the live chat, so.
He gets excited and wants to come over and play, and he'd be all over the camera.
Yeah,
And he'd probably
He'd
take
be
up the whole
taking.
camera.
He would be like trying to wipe us all out right here.
Trust me, I got plenty of video with Alex's help
Yeah.
of those two going at it and playing.
They
Viola Newton asked, "What's its name?"
Gunder.
Oh,
What did Judah
Melissa's
think of the
in
puppy? They were having a good time playing outside. It was really good.
Yeah, it was really cute watching him play because
Yeah.
Judah's so big that he just. I don't know if he knows his own size, so he's trying to play really easy with a puppy, but it's funny.
He snuck in the back leg a couple times and went whew,
Yeah.
and launched him to the side.
Flung him.
And he's got these big old meat hooks right here,
Yep.
and he doesn't know how to use them yet, so he's just kind of all over the
It's
place.
funny watching them at that age because their paws are just so big. They're just,
Oh, yeah.
you know, clumsy and.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need to chill
Melissa
out.
said, "Gunder, those blue eyes." He has really pretty eyes. It probably won't show up on camera right
big
here.
yawn. Are they blue or are they gray?
I think they look blue to me.
They're blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bluish gray. I don't know.
You
They're
guys-
pretty though.
You guys think he'll keep his blue eyes? I don't know if
I
he will.
think
or
they
not.
do. I want to say when I see a picture of full grown, I think they do keep them.
I can't wait for this puppy. to be
Someone
that
said
big.
that's a funny looking goat.
Did you film them playing? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you got a pretty good playtime.
Someone's wanting to know what breed is the puppy.
This is a Basset Hound. No, it's a Connie Corso.
Hey,
Yep.
you say it right. I like that.
I like it.
It
You gotta-
took
if
a
you-
practice.
If
Yeah.
you gotta, if you're
If
gonna
you got
have,
the dog, you got to be able
if
to
you're
say
gonna
it
have
right.
the breed, you have to be able
You
to
gotta
say it right.
It took practice. I usually just say Corso
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I can't.
If I don't feel like explaining it to people, I'll just say he's an Italian Mastiff.
That's what we say.
That's what, because people are like, oh, what kind is he?
Like, well, yeah,
He's an
literally,
Italian Mastiff.
we'll say he's a Connie Corso, and they said,
They're like,
What
what?
is
Huh?
that?
like, it's an Italian Mastiff. Oh, Mastiff.
Oh,
okay.
Mastiff.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know what one was until we had one, and yeah, once we figured it out, we were pronouncing it wrong for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the first
before
time
we got it, we
saw
always
him-
called him a cane corso.
I think we saw him, what, like 3 years ago we saw one? And
I
that's
think
when
so.
we-
Let me see
Yeah,
if
we
I got
saw
one
one in the
with
back of
toy
a
for it.
pickup, and we asked him what it was, and he said that, and ever since then we kind of wanted one.
Well, Melissa's here. Obviously, she said hi. She loves this puppy. The kids cannot wait to meet him. When I left this morning, they were disappointed that I wasn't coming back the same day, but I don't think they understand the distance. But we just got off of vacation, and I literally got off a plane, slept, and then got in a car and drove down.
Payne family, $9.99 super chat, so it's a Connie
Corso.
Corso. Got it.
Hey,
You're pretty close, but not
I'm gonna
quite.
need more than that, Matt, because these things they eat constantly.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
they're
expensive.
peeing on our couch.
Yeah, don't be on the couch. Please don't. I want to come back here. Please do not.
Will they
do
play?
not
I don't know if they'll play with that.
ruin the experience.
Or that.
Hey, you
Either
wanna play
one.
with one of these? Are you trying to find Doritos down there?
He says I smell treasures.
Hmm?
I smell delicious treasures down there.
Play a little bone?
I guess I do have one question, you guys. What is how much does Judah eat?
Eat?
Yeah.
We give him about 7 cups a day right
Which
now.
I think he'll go for like a 40-pound bag.
Yeah. We give him kind of 3 in the morning, and then in the evening we give him 4. And we also give him in the evening we give him like an egg in there.
Oh, we
We
got
have
plenty of
some-
eggs, don't we, Mama?
Yeah. Same here. Got too many.
Well, that's good to know. I wanted to know what
Yeah,
what we would be feeding at this age. It's just like we never had a
Set 'em on
puppy
that
really,
just in case.
so it's kind of hard to tell how much they eat.
Yeah, usually
Really?
like the bag we had, they kind of tell you to the size and things like that. You don't want to overfeed them because if they get too big, their joints and stuff start to.
So that's what Larry, the breeder, who we purchased the pup through, was Wolf Creek.
Connie
Connie
Connie Corso.
You gotta get
And I asked about high protein food because I figured, I want a big dog and I want to give it the best food and the
Yeah.
best possibility of being big. And he actually said, don't feed it high protein. He said, stay around, I think he said 26% protein and a 16% fat ratio. Otherwise, he showed me a picture of somebody who fed high protein to a dog like this, and the gaps between the joints were
Yep.
just
Yeah,
massive, and it was all cartilage
Yeah.
because they grew so fast.
That's how a lot of people that get these large breeds, they want them just to grow super fast, and that's like
Mhm.
the worst thing you can do because they're gonna grow and they're gonna
Yeah.
be big, but you got to give them that time, let them get.
Because they grow too fast and they start getting
Yeah.
hip dysplasia, their joints are just messing up, and then the rest of their life they're just having medical issues.
Yep. So
Matt said
They'll
so
get
will-
big. They'll get big.
yeah, he explained they'll grow it like what 3 spurts or something like. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of growth spurts that they have, and
Pretty much almost every year. They don't become full grown until they're 3 years old.
Yeah. So that's a long time for them to get to their full potential, and you want it to slowly get there. Matt said, so will their joints grow too fast like a lab?
Yeah.
I'm guessing
yeah.
labs are another pretty good sized breed dog, so.
Oh, he said you already answered that before he sent it.
Oh.
Someone, James said, feed them biscuits and gravy for breakfast with sausage. That
I
just
guess you
sounds
can
like,
come to my house and clean up
Yeah,
afterwards.
that sounds like diarrhea.
That sounds like straight diarrhea.
Well, new Jacob, your garden rabbit tractor is awesome. Excellent idea. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been thinking of that for a while.
We weren't really sure what to call it. I mean,
'Cause, yeah, a rabbit tractor is mainly it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Because we have rabbit
this
tractors.
is like a sled. Like
Yeah, it's pretty much like a movable hutch.
Yeah.
Is kind of what it is.
So I didn't get to see this, but I did. That's the first thing I noticed when I came up the drive was you guys just out there. And
Yeah.
I was like, how do you guys pull that? Is it by hand?
It's
Well,
Is it easy moving?
See, it was when I first built it, without the roof and the wrap and stuff in it. It was easy. I was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. But once I start sticking that stuff in there, it's
Got a little
I can pick up like the sides and move it like that, but if I'm wanting to move it all at once, I'm gonna have to like
we'll
hook it
just
to a
have to
four-wheeler
pull it with the four wheeler.
and pull it that way. But yeah, after this, hopefully we'll be able to go outside and show you
Oh,
around.
she said, can you show Gunner's face? Autumn wants to see.
All right.
Come here, buddy.
He just got calmed down.
Yeah, he got a nice bone. We gave him a bone.
See, he's so cute. See, when we had Judah this size, he didn't have the ears, so his little floppy ears are cute.
Mommy, you tell Autumn that I will take a really good picture of his face and send it to her for before bedtime.
Yeah,
A little bone.
he's cute.
I really like this stage because he doesn't know how to use his big feet yet and his
Yeah.
legs, and his ears are flopping everywhere, and he's just
Yeah, when he gets to running like out in the yard, he was just running, his ears were flopping everywhere.
oh, I gotta start reading some of his comments.
Let's see.
Payne family said, Mike, did you bring Jacob some bologna? It's the fastest way to his heart.
I didn't know that. Why didn't you guys give me these tips before I got here? I could have picked up some bologna on the numerous side tracks that I took for getting
I'm
lost down here.
almost done with the stick of bologna that Matt gave me.
That's like,
Are we talking homemade bologna?
No,
we've never tried
I
homemade
want to
bologna.
try to make homemade bologna.
There, okay. I was wondering. I was like, man, if you're talking homemade bologna, this isn't
Oh,
a joke.
no.
This is serious. Hey, y'all come into Pryor, Oklahoma on Thursday morning. Y'all need help at the church. Just say it. I'm gonna be awesome. Nice pup at Sunnyslope Homestead. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a setup crew. I mean, where we're gonna
Yeah.
need the most help for the meetup is afterwards
Yeah.
and cleaning up because
Yeah, I know.
we have to get
just
the church
clean up and stuff
ready for.
for Sunday.
Yeah.
The next day is going to be church. We got to put all the if y'all whoever was there last time, all those chairs you saw, those are about 95% of them are probably going to be gone.
Yep.
So we have to set all those back up, put all whatever tables we do have, put them back into the Sunday school classrooms, and just clean up mainly.
I am really curious to see what this year's one's gonna turn
Yeah,
out.
I'm really curious too. I don't even.
I'm telling you, the Facebook page says there's like 364 going or interested,
Yeah.
and we take that number because last year it was double what the Facebook page said. How
So
many we
that's
actually
kinda how
had.
we're
So
trying to
so we're
judge.
like doubling what it says on the Facebook. So there could
Yeah.
be 600-700 people there. It's gonna be big.
And that's just off of like a Facebook saying they're going, but like, you know, if that person brings 2 people,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Matt
it-
said cleanup is gonna stink. All hands on deck for sure. I mean, if we have lots of help to clean up, it won't take no time.
yeah, it won't
but
take.
if
Which
it's just
I
a
feel
few
like a lot of people
yeah,
will
I
help.
think that's what we're gonna need. Setting up, I think we have a setup crew that we're gonna do.
What are you doing?
But cleaning up is where we're gonna need the most help. Jason Crocker,
Oh boy.
what is this garbage? What are you talking about? This pup ain't garbage. Don't say that. Don't listen, Gunder.
He's the best.
Yeah.
You the bestesses.
So
Old
anyone?
tent trash.
Yeah. Lila, we appreciate it. We'll definitely accept any help cleaning up. So
You know, I guess the way to judge that is how many rooms does a prior hotel have?
55.
they're sold out, all of them.
55?
And then the where you're staying,
Yeah.
I called them, which I was gonna call them
You
again
don't
just
want
to
that bone
see,
anymore?
but when I called them like 2 months ago, they had like 15 rooms there reserved. for
And that's
that.
been like 2
That
months
was 2
ago,
months ago,
so
but I
there's
haven't
probably
called.
even more.
Has anybody contacted the Days Inn?
No.
No?
I don't know if
They might be
anyone's.
sold out.
It's like we've told everyone not to go there, but I'd be surprised if they're sold out.
Do you think they wonder, like, hey, there's a big event going on. How come we don't have anybody staying at our hotel?
Like, man, not one person.
Not
is
one
staying
person.
here.
Like, Abu, check this out. We need to figure out what's going on here.
He said, I've been shed trash for a week now. Yeah, I don't know about Jared's place.
Yeah, we just got done watching his video. They all building
Building
that
the
shed.
roof and putting the roof on.
I can't wait to see what all the vendors have to offer. 'cause
Grumpy
I know,
Grandpa.
Hood's
Good.
custom
See
wood
all-
shop.
Yeah.
All the stuff he had last year and the coasters he made.
Yeah.
I
and
wish
then-
he sold more stuff. I felt so bad that he gave all that away because I know it was hard that you
Yeah.
know all that hard work he put into
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna have that sawmill out there doing it.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's bringing a sawmill out there, and then we're gonna bring trees from our place, and he's gonna actually mill them.
Oh wow. How wide of boards are you getting out of your lumber around here?
Like here,
Yeah.
just kind of our trees aren't. I have some big trees, but that mill can only. It can give you 20-inch boards, but you can do a 22-inch tree.
Okay.
So it just depends on how our trees. We have some that are that big, but most of them are probably close to like 12 inches or so.
Yeah, when
It
I
just
pulled
all
up to the
depends.
property, I didn't know that I was coming to a millionaire's property with the price of lumber. I mean, all the timber
Oh
that he has
man,
on
I'm
his
telling
property.
you what.
Man.
The trees are worth more than our whole property and house combined.
So we had a neighbor who put up a fence, and she had to drive to a different town that was probably 65 miles away just for the fence post because there's no fence post to be had in our local area.
Really?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
See, that's something I can make all day. Hey, bud.
Ridge Life. We got a super chat in here.
Ridge Life. Thanks, bud.
Tonic Corso owners are cool.
Yeah.
The best.
Well, they were.
He's got a Connie Corso too, so.
Hey.
Payne
I
family
seen
said
that.
we made the local paper, so yeah, our the meetup is in the local paper
Buddy,
around
you
here.
wanna just stay
It'll be
here?
like front page on the.
You want to just stay here with us? You want to stay here with us?
I'm surprised there's no other
thought
meetups
I
going on around
saw-
the same time.
Someone MT Homestead said they're staying at the Hampton Inn. Don't know if they have rooms left. I'd be curious. We need to call
yeah,
and just
I'm
see.
probably gonna. Hey, you don't want that phone. Come here. You were just all over me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Want your bone? Like, I'm
Well, you
down
could probably
with
take Jason's room because if it's anything like last time, he's not going to use it.
Yeah,
he's
they'll
going to
just
sit
all
in
be
the
in the
lobby
lobby.
and talk to people all night long.
that. He's chowing down. Is that good?
Yeah, this is so delicious.
Is that good, buddy? Oh, Judah. He's like, what about
We'll
me?
let you out, bud.
I would let him out, but I'm
Yeah,
telling
he'd
you,
be
it'd
all-
be a crazy show.
Let me get more of this delicious sweet tea down before you let him out.
We won't let him
No,
out until
he's-
it's over. He will be all up in here.
If he's coming out, he's going outside.
Doesn't look like much is holding him in that cage.
If he really wanted to, he could bust out. He hadn't figured that out yet, so yeah, keep it on the down low.
Super cute puppy. Thank you.
So he got Gunder, the same place we got Judah. I don't know if you mentioned that earlier, but
I didn't.
The same breeder we got
Same
Judah
breeder
from
and
is
everything.
where he got.
Now they're
Gunder.
not from the same
No,
parents.
they're not.
No. I have the parents' names and the paperwork in the truck, but I doubt they are because
I don't think.
Mama was a fawn and Dad was a brindle.
Yeah, and
Judah's
Judah's
was both black.
yeah, Judah's parents were both
Yeah,
black.
I think Gunder's staying here. He's liking me.
Yeah,
Your
he is.
daddy.
Come here.
Judah's getting jealous.
Oh man, if you could see on the other side over here, you guys would be sweating bullets. Grandpa Patriot Soap, thank you.
$10 super chat. I hope your goats are okay, and then figure out which feed trough to use.
Actually, I have a little insider secret. Things got worse before they got better with the goats there, but that'll all come out here soon. I did have to wind up separating them, so they just weren't getting along, and those tiny goats were just getting beat up, and they just weren't having it. And that was the first time I've ever integrated goats or dealing with that integration before, so I'll know better next time. But I put the adult goats in a different section of the property. It was real overgrown, and they have just mowed it down in a week. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable how much they can eat. So,
Goats, I'm telling you,
They're
man,
the
if you
best
need to
at doing
clear some land where you can just walk through, man, they get it done.
Payne family said, bottle some of that tea and bring it over here without them knowing. We'll make millions.
You always got an angle, man. You're just like me. You're always trying to think of like, how can I make $1?
MT Homestead.
$10 super chat.
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are doing me a huge favor because dog food ain't cheap to feed a beast like this. Because what did you guys say? 7 cups a day?
Right now, yeah,
Yeah.
7 cups a day. And
Which we get the
I'd have to look because it tells us kind of what to give him for his size, and so that's kind of what we're going off.
so
of.
like a 40-pound bag of dog food lasts 3 weeks.
Yeah.
40 pounds,
40 pounds.
3 weeks.
You hear that, Melissa?
Right now.
Yeah.
Miss
Still,
Sunnyslope,
and
write
he's
that
only
down.
9 months.
Write that down.
Yeah. Matt said, yeah, seriously.
I think so. You guys want to buy this puppy? I mean, I think he's attached to you.
Oh, your
Yeah.
kids would be so disappointed.
No, we
I
put
got a
that
$20 bill in my pocket.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think your kids would.
Hey, buddy.
Here, bud.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, he's like, hey,
He's
you.
had a long ride,
Hey,
so
you.
he's full of energy.
Yeah, we'll go play outside some more.
We'll burn out
after
some of
this.
that energy.
Oh, yeah, he had a nice hour-and-a-half nap in the truck.
That's one thing about them when they're this small. They play hard, but man, they sleep
crash.
all the time. They'll just sleep all the time.
He was howling in the truck all the way here. I mean,
Was he?
going down that dirt road from the kennel, he was just howling and howling. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long hour and a half. Oh my
Put in some
gosh.
earplugs. Goats make great bushwhackers. Yep,
Oh yeah.
they do.
Yeah, I bought some more electric fence to kind of put them in different paddocks. I want to call it, clear brush control. The thing I have to do is make sure I chop through the brush so I can run the fence through it.
Yeah.
Oh, Judah, he's so pitiful over there.
Oh my, those paws are gigantic.
You're so pitiful, boy.
They're like large frying pans.
Oh yeah.
Dog food definitely isn't cheap. My husky labradoodle will probably eat as much combined as that Connie Corso will eat. Yeah, they
Husky labradoodle.
husky and labradoodle.
Oh, okay. As I say,
I was
wow.
like, wow, that's a
That-
strange mix.
That's like a husky with a perm, huh?
I was like, can you send a picture? I'd like to see what that looked like.
That's almost as odd as my dog at home, a French bulldog and terrier mix, or is it Schnauzer mix? French bulldog Schnauzer mix.
Grumpy Grandpa, I'm used to living in hotels in the Air Force. I'll be at home at the meetup. How about you, jarheads? We're not used to hotels.
Yeah.
We're used to sleeping
Hotels-
outside.
Yeah.
Hotels are a luxury, huh? Jason said, I
Oh,
hope
he
this
just went over the top.
Yeah.
he said, I hope this dog doesn't fart like Judah.
Oh yeah.
Judah can clear a room. I'm telling you, it's bad. Jason knows. Ugh.
Yeah, there's no mistaking that.
Matt knows too. It's disgusting.
Oh man. Poor puppy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Buddy?
He's like, I just want to play.
I
You
just
guys
wanna
got me
go
trapped up on here.
Play.
Did you say Judah is only 9 months? Yes. Yeah,
Yep.
he's only 9 months old. He just turned, was it just turned 9
Yeah,
months?
just on the 6th of this month, he turned
Yeah.
9 months old, so he's barely 9 months. And he
he's
weighs 100.
pushing,
He's over 120.
Yeah.
But that's a thick 120. Like
Yeah. He's starting to fill out, like on his chest, and his hindquarters are getting a little bit more muscle.
He is slowing down on his weight. He was gaining a lot, and I kind of want him to slow down on his weight. I don't want to get him. I don't want him to grow too fast, of course, but I think he's gonna start slowing down on his weight a little bit, and then later when he has another spurt.
Yeah. So go ahead.
His dad was 150 and his mom was 140, so he's probably got some room to grow.
Yeah, this is our second Corso that we've had. Our other one we had to put down because she had cancer. That was last year, but
Now she was a mix, wasn't she? Or
no,
you don't know?
we don't know.
Y'all
She
got
was a
her
rescue.
Okay.
But I showed Larry from the kennel a picture of her, and he said that that was a really good looking dog. So I can't really tell.
Yeah.
But she was not nearly the size of that right there. I mean, her paws were half that size, maybe. It's crazy. how big
Females
that
do
dog's
get a
feet.
little
They're not as. We've had
Now you
another.
can have big females, but
She was 130 pounds, but she was a fluffy 130 pounds.
fluffy.
And the funny thing is we fed her, I think, 4 cups a day.
Yeah.
And she still kept that weight on her, and we could not get. Well, she was a big.
was she
lazy
real
dog.
active and running around, or?
Well, she was a layer. She liked laying around, but she'd go
Yeah.
outside and play.
He's showing everyone his good side.
His bone got stuck between the couch.
If I had a pair of sunglasses, I could put it right there.
Yeah.
Come on, there we go. Got you out. Here, come over
He
here.
was trying to get it. He's like, my bone. My bone got stuck in the couch. Here you go, buddy.
All right.
Isn't that just the cutest little thing? Oh.
Kyle Randall, where did you
Ooh,
get the puppy?
puppy teeth.
We bought the puppy at Wolf Creek Connie Corso.
Same place
Breeders.
we got Judah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in Seneca, Missouri.
Judah cornered me walking to the truck one night, scared the crap out of me because all I could see was his eyes.
Yeah, that's one thing. With
Come on, Judah, smile something.
I know, gotta show them pearly whites.
Yeah, smile so I can see you.
He is at night. Judah's like
If he just
very
is,
dark.
I've sat there next to him, and if he's like kind of in the, just in the shade or something, like you can't even see him.
No, he could
He
sneak up on you
scared
at
me
night.
one time. I went out to the chickens to get the eggs at night, and when I was walking back, I didn't have a headlamp, and I just looked up, and I just see this big figure, because I didn't know he was outside. I thought it was like a boar hog.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what it kind of startled me at first, but then I realized it was him. But
Yeah, he snuck up on me.
Bone, that's what he's trying to get.
Oh, it was over there.
Yeah. Hey.
Thunder, come here. Thunder.
Oh, Gunny. That's a cool name.
Bam.
Here.
How old is the pup? Kyle, I think that's what he said, right? I think
Too crazy in Alabama.
about 12 weeks
Yeah.
old. I couldn't get him at 8 weeks because life was just too busy. We had a vacation planned. We have windows going in our house right now. We just got a lot of stuff, so this is the only time we were gonna get him. I wasn't supposed to get him until the meetup.
Yeah.
She was like,
He's like, "Oh, you guys are looking at me?"
we have Judah in his kennel right now, but his face is like pressed up against the door, and it's just funny.
My dog's pups were Tulsa police dogs.
Bad guys who ran would cry. Oh yeah, those dogs.
We've
man.
started to see people being like scared of Judah, and it's I don't know. That's why we got him, because he's intimidating. You know, he's a guard dog, but it's just funny to see.
That's his breed. That's his. Ooh.
He about took a nose
There
dive.
you go. But you don't want to do that.
You kind of want that though. You kind of want
Yeah.
somebody to think twice before.
Well, like
Oh, yeah, that's
UPS or
exactly.
FedEx, people are like, "Oh, I would never mess with that dog." Like
Yeah.
they've said that, so I know.
That's
When I-
exactly why we got him.
Yeah.
I wanted a dog that was intimidating, and really I wanted to where, if need be, it would bite someone.
Look at him, big old paws.
Oh yeah, and I'm used to these dogs. Dogs don't scare me, but when I showed up to the breeder, and there was probably like 6 of them out in the driveway just sunning themselves, and they're all barking at my truck when I'm pulling up.
You're like,
I didn't roll down. I rolled down the window, but I was not getting out until someone came and greeted me because that many dogs, that size.
It'll make you want to stay.
He even has a sign
Yeah.
says "Stay in your car until."
Yeah, but
it's just
they could rip you apart.
that's another thing. Like
when there's that many of them.
the
it's-
Cane Corso's bite force is the third strongest bite force of any dog breed. Any dog breed, the
I didn't
Cane
know that.
Corso has the third strongest. It has 720 psi.
And you're probably at like 7 psi right now. He's like, keep on talking. I'm gonna eat your kitchen wall.
Leslie asked, "Did you win anything in Vegas?"
I went home with money, but I went there with more money and I lost it, so I didn't really win much. I just knew when to walk away. But we had a great time. Ate some good food. Did a little gambling. I'm not a big gambler. My wife likes the slot machines though a little bit. Come on now. Is there something over there you want?
Melissa said grown men did not like our first Cane Corso.
Yeah, we had a furniture guy. We had 3 furniture guys come in. One guy wasn't allowed in. No reason at all. Just didn't like that one. And then we had an acquaintance in Texas that was razzing our dog. And I think the only thing that saved him from being attacked or bit was the fact that he was. We were in our garage and we had a painted epoxy floor. And she started doing the Scooby Doo.
Yeah, sliding around.
And it bought him enough time and me enough time to grab the dog and him to back off because he was like, woo, woo, like
Oh, yeah, you
taunting
don't do
the
that.
dog.
No, you don't do that. Someone said, came in late. What breed is the pup? He's a Cane Corso. That's an Italian Mastiff for anyone who doesn't know what a Cane Corso is.
What?
Had a 200-pound Saint Bernard. He was very intimidating, but a big baby. Usually, and I'll say this, usually that's how them big dogs are, but you will come across some that are no bluff. I mean, they're,
I like St. Bernards, but they're just too much hair.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they
sure.
drool a lot. Like these Cane Corsos, they'll drool, but not, Saint Bernards, I feel like it's just constantly drooling.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking for a Cane Corso,
Yeah.
I'll be posting a video here shortly, and obviously you guys have videos with the information in it.
Hey, bud.
And I won't say what the prices are because that stuff varies so much.
Yeah.
From like if you want a female, a male, you want ears done, tails done, papers, champion breed. I mean the
Yeah.
prices are all over the place.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, Judah.
Oh boy. Oh. I guess
If I get him out and put him on the leash, you think it'll be fun?
two
We
old
could get
people
them
on
out
the
towards
couch.
the end. I mean,
Two
just
old
so-
people on the couch and in the house. Thank you guys for the shout out, by the way.
Yeah, when it gets closer, whenever we're gonna get up, we'll get him out so he's not gonna ruin the whole live chat. I think Judah just wants to be petted. He's like,
I want to pet you. I'm sorry.
He's like, I got a new dog in my house and I'm in my kennel.
This is not fair.
He's like, this is not right.
It's not right.
Sorry, buddy.
He's acting a lot better than what I.
Yeah, and they were, he got some really good footage of them playing out in the yard. So.
Oh yeah, they were playing pretty good.
Yeah, what I liked is he went right on his back and opened up his stomach and
Yeah.
it wasn't aggressive or anything.
And
just
I'll say
instantly.
that's one thing that, because I've met a Cane Corso that actually came to our house and was not like that. It was
No?
very
Yeah, it
defensive.
was-
And you gotta, like, that's part of their training. You gotta socialize. He did that because he's well socialized with dogs.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
So-
take you everywhere.
Take him everywhere and get him socialized, get him used to different noises and
I think the people at Jimmy John's are gonna know you well. At the
Oh,
drive-through.
Judah loves to go
Tractors.
to Tractor Supply.
his favorite store is Tractor Supply.
Because they've given them treats every time. Like anytime we go anywhere with a cashier,
like a
He thinks
desk
it's Tractor
or,
Supply, and he just sits there like, I want a treat.
Yeah.
Because the people at Tractor Supply love them, and they give him treats all the time.
Anytime there's like a window with someone, you know, we went to a drive-through, a local drive-through, and he just sat there at the window thinking he was gonna get a treat.
And they're like,
Get him back in there so I can give you your food.
Yeah, they're like, we're trying to take your order here.
yep, his ears are gonna stay natural. Too crazy in Alabama. Yep, we're gonna leave the ears natural. We did crop the tail because
Judah.
our last one had a tail that would just clear stuff off tables, hit you in the back legs. It hurt, and then the fact that we were very fortunate that our last Corso's tail never broke.
Yeah.
So, and when we got the last Corso, she was a rescue at 3 years old. So, when they're that old, you don't do tails
Yeah, you don't
or
mess
with
ears or
tails.
nothing.
I can only imagine, because he has like that little nub. And it's like, I can only imagine just a longer tail of that. Like,
It'd be thick.
it's like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You put some stank behind that. That thing is gonna snap. You are high energy. I haven't had a puppy in
Long time.
oh my gosh, probably at least 5 years. And when the puppy we did have was like this itty bitty, like say it was a French bulldog, Schnauzer mix, and it was like this itty bitty thing.
Too crazy Alabama. Those long and strong tails can break
Yeah.
bones.
Oh yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
When we had our
they can
when
break.
we had our Bernese mountain dogs, they'd come up on the porch and man, they hit the
Whack you with
right in
their
your
tail?
shins.
A Burmese? I never heard of that dog.
Bernese
They're-
mountain dog.
Yeah.
We used to have 2 of them. They're kind of like a best way to describe
They're
them is
built
a
like
Pyrenees.
a Pyrenees, but they're tri-colored. They have
Yeah.
black, white, and
Okay.
tan points.
Okay.
They're real cool dogs.
I've seen pits with long tails, and they are like whip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good on the old shins. Hello, Sinbad S. Said, Sunnyslope, you're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I'm like,
Just across
Okay.
the pond.
Just came all the way down here for some sweet tea.
Bring him out. We're gonna bring out Judah.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Maybe we push this back a little bit so he doesn't like plow everything over.
There you go. Oh, they've released the beast.
I'm gonna put your tea over here. Come here, buddy. You gotta sit. You gotta sit, boy.
He's like, let me at him. Let me at him.
Maybe bring him over here.
Judah. So this is Judah's long distant cousin.
Yeah. High five. High five. High fives. High fives. Look at that head.
Yeah, that's one thing. He got his little meat head.
You gonna say hi to the people, Judah? Huh? Yeah.
So he is going to be just as big as him in about 7 months.
Yep, they'll grow fast. Judah, baby. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Sit.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
oh man. You're just a big puppy still, aren't you?
He
Yeah.
is.
Oh, you're just a big puppy still.
That's one thing, like, a lot of people they see, and I tell them, like, yeah, he's 9 months. Like, really? I'm like, yeah. When I look at him, I still see a puppy, but a lot of people think he's, full grown.
What is
The last,
it? Judah.
the last time I saw him, he was this size.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty much,
We brought him to the last meetup, and he was that size.
All right, what's up here that you want so badly? Huh? Oh. What?
Rob Dinger, yes, they're both Cane Corsos.
Yep.
Cute boy.
Is that my buddy Rob Dinger from Texas?
Yeah, see, he pretty much almost takes up the whole.
This is why we wouldn't have been able to do this long. Is he gonna take up the whole camera?
He's like, don't separate us.
He's like, that's
You
my
boy
buddy.
sit.
Come here. You gotta scoot back. Sit.
Judah's not even allowed on the
Sit.
couch. He's like, why does he get on the couch?
Oh, good boy. He's gonna lay down. He's gonna lay down right here. You don't know about being on camera.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Butch Custom Shop said
Yes,
Judah
he
is
is.
huge.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
All we need is Rufio in the house and we'd be set.
Judah looks like a little midget though compared to one of the breeder that we got these 2 dogs from has a dog that's like 180 pounds.
No, he's over 200.
I don't know.
Rambo was.
Yeah, he's
His
massive.
His brother was, I think, like 180. But Rambo was, I think, well over 200
I mean,
pounds.
the biggest Connie Corso I've ever seen. Ever.
He doesn't breed them.
It's the
Yeah.
biggest dog I've ever seen.
Biggest
Yeah.
dog in general I've ever
His
seen.
head, I'm not kidding you, was just
Okay,
massive.
I don't know what you want over there, but you were obviously.
trying to find them bones.
Is that what he's doing?
Find them, then you don't want them.
He's like, I've been trying to get your attention for the last 15 minutes. He wants over that couch, that's for sure.
It's a long drop over
Yeah,
there,
he's
buddy.
gonna go over it and not.
Maybe he likes to stand up to pee, I don't know. There's nothing over there, bud.
Sinbad,
come on.
Judah weighs a little over 120 right now.
Judah thinks you brought him a puppy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Judah doesn't know what to think. He's like, I got this new puppy in the house. What is it? He did really well with them though, playing with them. So.
Yeah, he's doing real good right now.
He's like, I don't care what you say, what you do, there's something on the other side of this couch and I want to know what's that. Want to do something?
Let me go see if he needs a drink or anything. I can take
Man,
him
he
over.
is trying to climb over the couch.
Judah. Let me see real quick.
Oh,
Come here, buddy.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Good boy, come here. Hey,
Finally.
stay over here with us.
You want to pull?
Want some tea?
Those probably are yours.
Yeah, I think
And you're sharing. I can't believe the size of that pup.
Hey, buddy.
Can I take his paw? Is it good? See, I'm nervous. Look at that. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh. Our last pup, I used to, our last pup, I used to be able to wrestle. I don't think I'll be able to wrestle this one when he gets this.
I was wrestling with him just a little bit outside. He was in there right, buddy. In there right.
The ears turned out really good.
Yeah, no, they did.
Oh.
Finally grew into him. Hey, buddy.
Got some fur around him finally.
Don't worry, we're gonna go play outside here soon.
My husky is 50 pounds, but he had a long trip from South Korea back in September, and he
Stay over
hasn't
here.
gained way back yet. Should weigh more than 65. Wow, that's crazy.
Jeez, he sits down on the camera.
Yeah, the whole
shakes.
thing. The whole thing went
It's like a
sideways.
dinosaur.
Yeah, he's a little drink. Ooh, Judah. Let me put him outside.
Squirrel.
Yeah, we'll probably. How long have we been on here?
I'll take Judah out.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Come on, Judah, let's go outside.
he'll be pawing at the door.
I can't tell here.
Oh.
45, 43 minutes. We don't have to stay a full hour.
We still got some daylight left.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get these dogs outside and let them play a little bit.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Aw,
There you go.
He's so cute.
You see yourself?
That little puppy face. Look at his puppy face. Aw. He's sniffing. He's like, what is this?
All that loose skin,
Yep.
Yeah.
big old paws.
There goes Judah.
Oh, I think someone's knocking at the door.
About to break it down.
Judah's jealous.
He wants to
Yes.
play. He
You gotta
likes
stay
playing.
on top of these little claws here.
Their claws and their teeth, man, they'll get you.
Yeah, like I said, our last one, she wasn't well kept, and she, when we got her, she had these super long claws, and every time we tried to cut them, she'd get
Get
snippy.
mad,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
and
one thing you want to do when they're puppies.
keep them
Just-
short.
Well, they
Or
get,
just play with
they
their
get,
feet.
Yeah, they get used to it.
Just always, every day, just play with their feet, their ears,
Yep.
their mouth, be like checking their teeth.
Yeah, but the wick in our last dog was just way super long. I don't know if they get longer as nails get long, but it was horrible. She actually broke a like a $400 stainless steel vet table. I mean, she ripped the post that holds the dog in place off, and then tipped the table over.
Payne family, y'all take care.
But you guys just got here. What do you guys? Are you heading over? Is that what's going on? I mean, I have no idea where Matt lives, so good night, y'all. Thank you for taking care of my crew. Yeah, thank you guys, big time.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
It was
Not
nice
a problem.
to not have to go to a hotel and deal with the dog at a hotel, and
Judy gets a little play date. At the
yeah,
club,
Judy get a
so-
play date, and I don't have to worry about paying like crazy fees. I've never had a dog at a hotel before, so
Thanks, Matt. Link in your channel.
We're on his channel.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Oh, then he linked our channel.
Yeah.
there you go.
He thought-
Because there is nobody who's subscribed to me out of the whole 83 people in here. They're probably not subscribed to you already.
Need to go to the bathroom, little buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably, did he drink some?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably needs to go out.
Yep. All right, guys,
Say bye to the people.
we're gonna call it early. We're gonna get out there with some still daylight and let
Yeah,
these dogs
show 'em
play.
Yeah.
Because
Then we got to eat.
yep,
Yep.
we still got to eat. And
Have you ever had boudin?
Boudin. That sounds familiar. What is that?
It's like a brat,
Yeah.
but it's
It's like
Is it
it's
the
rice
southern?
and- yeah, it's like a Louisiana Cajun.
Yeah,
At least that's
okay.
what
we're
I've
having
had
that
it.
in
I've had it
hamburgers,
once,
so
and so that's what we have.
Don't
Good.
they make that out of that rat that like tunnels into levees that they have a $5
You
head?
can, yeah. I forgot what those are called, but yeah,
they don't
pretty
have
much,
those around here, so I don't know what you're
No,
using.
like boudin, I don't know a lot because I've only had it once, but it's rice and I think most of the time it's pork.
Pork
It-
and there's
it's
peppers
rice.
in it and stuff like that,
I
right?
think yeah, it
Something.
depends on probably how you want to make it.
Huh.
But
See, I thought we were gonna be eating rabbit.
hey,
some
we got
possum
that
pepper.
too, but
Possum pepper. That's the one animal I've had that I wasn't real fond of.
I've never eaten possum ever.
I've had it.
had raccoon.
Oh, I love raccoon.
I've never eaten beaver
I haven't
on
had
the
beef.
road, side of the road.
on the side of the road, you ain't picked up a beaver.
Nope, not yet.
I don't know who would do that.
Yeah.
Weirdos. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Say
All
bye.
right, see ya.